Nairobi, South Africa says it will emphasise the need for the respect of sexual and reproductive health rights for all. The South African delegation is led by Minister in the Office of the Presidency, Mthembu. We cross back to Sarah Kimani in Nairobi.
Good morning. More than 25 years since delegates first met in Cairo, Egypt, to discuss issues of population and development, they are back in Nairobi on the African soil to discuss the same issues. A lot has changed, but a lot still remains to be done. On the continent, at least 830 women die every day giving life. These are just some of the issues that delegates meeting here will be discussing. South Africa has sent a high-level delegation led by Mthembu, Minister in the Office of the Presidency. And so he joins us now to discuss just what is on the agenda and what South Africa's commitments will be. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
So thank you very much for having us and welcome to Nairobi.
Thank you very much.
Now tell us, why is South Africa here and what do you bring to the table on this ICPD?
As you have said, we bring commitments, very serious commitments to taking forward the program of action as agreed 25 years ago in Cairo. One of the issues that we'll be taking forward as South Africa, that we have taken forward in fact, is ensuring that we decrease maternal deaths. We have done so and we'll continue to do so. Also to decrease the death of children that are born in South Africa. Again, it is called infant mortality rate. We are doing so and we are proud that we are one of the countries that are leading in doing so. But as you also know, this conference is also about sexual reproductive rights for women and girl children. We are here to advance those rights as South Africa, that all women and all girl children have a right to sexual reproductive rights. So we are here to say that as South Africa. But of course, ultimately, we can't do all these things unless we treat women and girl children as human beings. Unless we stop gender violence, not only in South Africa, but in the entire world. And we treat women and girl children as equals. Until we do that, all things that we will do will just be addressing the symptoms.
And this is a very controversial issue that you are bringing up. And in fact, the Catholic Church here in Kenya has come up to say, this meeting is going to be discussing how to reduce the continent's population. This meeting will be discussing the rights of lesbians, gays, homosexuals, and this goes against their teachings as a church. What do you have to say about this as South Africa?
Well, let's just respond to the church. All people are made in God's image. Maybe we must remind the church of that, including the LGBTQI plus community. They are also made in the image of God that created all of us. Similarly, women are also made in the image of God. We need to respond to the church. Maybe the church at times forgets that women are also God's children. As a country, we pride ourselves that our constitution respects the rights of gays, the rights of lesbians, and the rights of all South Africans within the borders of South Africa. Similarly, our constitution respects the rights of women. Our constitution respects the rights of girl children. That's why we're here. We'll be here and advancing the spirit of our constitution in taking forward the program of action as agreed in Cairo 25 years ago, ensuring that the reproductive health rights of women and girl children are protected and respected.
Some of the people who...
All right, we're going to go back to that conversation we're having for the day, looking at the performance of municipalities.